Alright, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of TEW Locals of Global 1987. We're back, and we're going to book our October shows, including Halloween Hell. So, with Halloween Hell, I'm just going to do what we normally do. I'm going to book the two championship wrestlings leading up to it, and Halloween Hell, I'm just going to show the results. As normal. So, let's get our main event. So, our main event tonight will be... Where's Austin? Is he not available? Damn it. That kind of throws my plan, that kind of screws up my plans. Alright. It's okay. We'll work around it. Let's get a Dustin Rhodes backstage promo, make that 5 minutes. Let's get an angle. We're going to get Shawn Michaels. He's also going to have a backstage promo. Also make that 5 minutes. Let's see what else we need. We're going to need the Lance Storm Open Challenge. Lance Storm. And Lance Storm is going to take on Vinny Vegas. Make that around 12 minutes for the IC title. And Lance Storm gonna go over. Gonna put Jesse Ventura back on Road Agent. So let's do that. Alright. And we also need Chris Benoit. He's going to take on Tommy Dreamer. Before I lose half my roster, I should probably make a couple of them job out to the guys that need momentum. So since Bam Bam Bigelow doesn't want to re-sign a contract, and he's leaving us, our main event will be Bam Bam against Dustin. Make that around 15 minutes, and of course, you put Dustin Rhodes over. I don't think we need a storytelling match anymore, right? We'll still keep it tainted. Screw you, Bam Bam. You can leave us. You are still a great worker, though. Rest in peace. DDP. It's been a while since we've used Diamond Dallas Page, so we're going to have DDP. He's going to take on... Who do we make DDP take on? Chris Candido? Yeah, I think we can get another match out of them. Nope, we're putting DDP over. We're going to make it open, make it decisive, and we're going to make it pinfall. Let's put a tag match on this card. We're going to have Harlem Heat take on the Destruction Crew. Make that 8 minutes, and we're going to put Booker T over. That's going to start off the show. We're going to have a singles match between Too Cold Scorpio. He's going to lose to Perry Saturn. And we can probably make this 13 minutes. We can probably make the Benoit Dreamer match 13 minutes as well. And we can fit one more match on this card. So we're gonna make Rick Steiner lose a match. He's gonna lose against Dean Malenko. Yeah, let's do that. Dean Malenko is gonna go over on Rick Steiner. We've already done that. That's okay, we'll do it once more. And let's run the show. So the first championship wrestling of October, we have, starting us off, Harlem Heat defeating Destruction Crew in 8 minutes when Booker T defeated Mike Enos by pinfall with a Harlem Hangover. Stevie Ray with a 55, Booker T with a 61, and Wayne Bloom and Mike Enos are fired. Stevie Ray is improving in performance, a 52. Then we got Good Wrestling, Decent Reaction. DDP defeated Chris Candido in 12:30 by pinfall with a Diamond Cutter. DDP with a 60, Chris Candido with a 63. DDP improving in Rumble skill. Okay. Got a 69. Nice. Decent match. Chris Benoit defeated Tommy Dreamer in 13 minutes by pinfall with a Dragon Suplex. Benoit makes defense number 12 of the Tri-State title. Chris Benoit with an 82. Good job, Chris. Tommy Dreamer with a 34. Benoit improving in performance. Tommy Dreamer also improving in performance. A 70. Benoit really carrying that matchup. Now we move to a backstage promo. We got Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the former two-time world heavyweight champion of GCW. I think he won it twice. I think so. And he says, you know what? I don't care that I have to find a partner. I'll find a partner. But Shawn Michaels doesn't need a partner. Really. Shawn Michaels could take Hawk and Animal by himself. So this is what I'm going to challenge the Road Warriors to a match at Championship Wrestling 113, that's the next show, to a handicap match. And if I can defeat them, I don't need to find a partner. And I will take him both on once more at Halloween Hell. So he's challenging the Road Warriors to a handicap match next week, and if he wins, he gets another handicap match at Halloween Hell, and if he wins that one, he wins the tag belts. And he will win them by himself, because he doesn't need a partner. 92. Then, Great Wrestling, Decent Reaction, Perry Saturn defeated 2 Gold Scorpio in 1250 by pinfall with a handful of tights. Scorpio with a 63, Perry Saturn with a 69, improving performance, a 76. Then, Superb Wrestling, Decent Reaction from the crowd, Dean Malenko defeated Rick Steiner in 1337 by submission with a Texas Cloverleaf. Rick Steiner had a 66, Dean Malenko with a 76, improving in rumble skill, while Steiner's improving in performance, an 83. Then we had Lance Storm defeating Vinny Vegas in 1323 by submission with a Canadian Maple Leaf. Storm makes defense number 4 of the Intercontinental Championship. Lance Storm with an 83, Vinny Vegas with a 44, a 77. And then we're backstage with Dustin Rhodes, also former world champion for 1 month. So Dustin says, I think he won it for a year. Why did I say a month? He held it for a while, but he had like no defenses. I don't think it was a year though. I'll have to check. So Dustin is backstage, and he says, I'm going to give you all a reminder what happened last show at Championship Wrestling 111. We had a tag match in the main event. We had Brian Pillman and Stunning Steve Austin taking on Cactus Jack and myself. And what happened? What was the outcome of that match? Oh, that's right. It was me, Dustin Rhodes, the Natural, pinning the #1 contender, Stunning Steve Austin. And why? This looks rather unfair. I think that since I just defeated the winner of the Summer Series, who will be facing the winner of Brian Pillman versus Cactus Jack at Revolution, I think that I should take Austin's place in the main event of Revolution. So Austin, at Halloween Hell, it's you versus me. So 93. Good job, Dustin. And then the main event bombs. An exceptional match. Dustin Rhodes defeated Bam Bam in 1431. Pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. Bam Bam with a 69. Dustin with a 90. 75. So we're going to tell Dustin, good job. We're going to tell Lance Storm. Who else deserves? Chris Benoit deserves my praise. Alright. So that was the first show of today's episode. Let's see. Earthquake's contract is ending. Do I want us to re-sign Earthquake? I don't think I do. Alright. Now, if we move our next show to Wednesday, week 2, Austin should be there. Alright, let's sim up to our second show of today's episode, Championship Wrestling 113. Second show of today's episode, let's set our location. And let's book our show. So we're going to, of course, have the handicap match. I don't want to forget that. Come on, handicap. Where are you? There you are. So we're going to have Shawn Michaels take on the Road Warriors. Tag belts not on the line for this one. Make it 15 minutes. Actually, does Shawn Michaels last 15 minutes with the Road Warriors? Probably not. We're going to set it down to 10. We're going to have our main event. Main event will be Stunning Steve Austin taking on Cactus Jack. Make that 17 minutes, and Cactus Jack will get this victory. We'll make it tainted. After interference by Dustin Rhodes. Whoops, I forgot to set the interference. Alright. We're going to have Chris Benoit defend his Tri-State Championship against John Cronus. Make that 13 minutes, put the Tri-State title on the line. Chris Benoit will go over. We're going to have Lance Storm defend his Intercontinental Championship against who? I don't know. Probably Jeff Jarrett. We've done it before. Let's do something else. Let's do Taz. Let's do Taz. Taz hasn't had an opportunity in a while. So we'll make it decisive. Alright, now I need angles. What should I do for my angles? Make you on menace. We're going to put you on acting. We're going to put you on selling. We're going to put you on acting. So, Pillman saves Austin. Just call it that. And I think we need another angle. Oh yeah, I forgot one. I forgot an angle. Make that 5 minutes. Alright, let's book the rest of our card. We're going to have Al Snow. Let's put Al Snow in a match. Who is leaving us? Who is leaving us and we need to job out? The Godfather. Haven't used the Godfather in a while. So we're going to have Al Snow defeat him. Did I make that tainted? I don't want to make it tainted. Let's get a triple threat with Owen Hart. Haven't used Owen a whole lot. We're going to put Mark Marrow in there. Although he's leaving us, we might as well put someone over. Try to build someone up. How about Sting? Well, that's a match. And we're going to put Sting over. And try to build up Sting. Alright, I think that's good for the show. Let's run it. So starting us off, we got decent wrestling, didn't have much heat. Al Snow defeated the Godfather in 8:46 by pinfall with a snowplow. Snow with a 58, and the Godfather is also fired. A 54. And then, exceptional match, Sting defeated Mark Marrow and Jeff Jarrett in 1440 when Sting defeated Mark Marrow by submission with a Scorpion Deathlock. Sting carried the match. Marrow had a 68, Jeff Jarrett with a 70, Sting with an 82, Sting improving in flying scale, a 74. Then we got good match. Chris Benoit defeated John Cronus in 13 minutes by pinfall with a Dragon Suplex. Benoit makes defense number 13 of the Tri-State title. They don't seem to click, which is sad, but Chris Benoit got a 74 when they don't click. And John Cronus also got a 54, so he wasn't useless. Benoit improving performance, a 78. Great wrestling, good heat. Storm defeated Taz in 1343 by submission with a Canadian Maple Leaf. Storm makes defense number 5 of the Intercontinental Championship. Storm with an 82, Taz with a 57, a 79. And then we got exceptional match. The Road Warriors defeated Shawn Michaels in 10 minutes when Animal defeated Shawn by pinfall with a top rope power slam. I wanted to make this match longer because if you don't hit 13 minutes, you can't surpass a certain percentage in rating. I think it's like 80, 79, 80. So this is like the max you can get with like less than 13 minutes. You might go into low 80s, but it doesn't go high. Like with performances like 93, 95, and 94, like it probably would have gotten like a 95, but just we're saving the big match for Halloween Hell. Don't worry. After that, Shawn Michaels grabs a mic and he says, "Alright, I'll find a partner." And that's the whole thing. Just says, "Alright, I'll find a partner." Because he lost by himself, so He still gets his shot for the tag belts, but he needs to find a partner. Then our main event, Cactus Jack defeated Austin in 1722 by pinfall following interference from Dustin Rhodes. Got it with a pile driver. Austin with a 90, Cactus with an 88, a 90. And after that match, we got Cactus Jack and Dustin Rhodes beating the shit out of stunning Steve Austin, and then out comes Flying Brian Pillman, the WWE and GCW World Heavyweight Champion, to make the save. Hollywood Blondes stand tall at the end of the show. 88, we're going to tell Cactus, we're going to tell Austin. No, actually, let's tell Shawn. Let's tell the Road Warriors, because they got really good in-ring performances, so it's not really their fault that they didn't get a higher number, because I didn't set the time too high. And we're at the top of the news, .02. Kingpin Dusty Rhodes. Kung Fu out of shape. Alright. We're going to sim up to Halloween Hell, and we're going to book the final show of today's episode. Alright, let's run the final show of today's episode, Halloween Hell. So starting us off, we got a singles match, Owen Hart defeating Raven in 1433 by submission with a sharpshooter. Owen with an 82, Raven with an 80, an 85, a great match. Then we move into Fantastic Heat, Great Wrestling. Jeff Jarrett defeated Bam Bam Bigelow in 1510 by countout. We're just burying Bam Bam, because he's super angry right now. It's the best thing we have to do right now is just get our other guys over. 69 for both of them, a 77. And then Lance Storm defending his Intercontinental Championship against Earthquake, and he defeats him in 1512 by submission with a Canadian Maple Leaf. Storm with a 79. He was off his game, but still pulled a 79. Earthquake with a 46. Earthquake improving in technical skill, a 79. And then after that match, we got the Intercontinental Champion, Lance Storm, celebrating. Yeah, I won. And out comes Chris Benoit, the Tri-State Champion, and he says, you know what, Lance Storm? I've been champion for a while, you know. And you too, you've had great accomplishments in this company. You're undefeated. But guess what? I'm also undefeated. So how about we settle this the old-fashioned way with a one-on-one fight? At Revolution, the Tri-State Champion Chris Benoit faces against the Intercontinental Champion Lance Storm, with both belts on the line. Storm nods and they shake hands. 75. And then Steve Austin defends his #1 contendership match at Revolution, and he defeats Dustin Rhodes in 1917 by pinfall with a stunner. Austin with an 88, Dustin with a 91, a 94. And then a tag team match, Sensational Wrestling, Fantastic Heat, Shawn Michaels and Mark Callis. Mark Callis, Shawn Michaels' mystery partner, defeat the Road Warriors in 1718 when Shawn defeated Road Warrior Animal after a low blow. I know it says illegally using the ropes for leverage, but he used a low blow. Michaels and Callis win the tag team championship. They had great chemistry. Hawk and Animal pulling 98s. Callis with a 91 and Shawn with a 94. Callis improving in performance. Hawk improving technical. Animal improving in performance. A 91. And our main event, exceptional match. Brian Pillman defeated Cactus Jack in 1940 by submission with a crucifix armbar. Cactus Jack taps out Brian Pillman. Makes defense number 4 of the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. Makes defense number 3 of the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Pillman with a 91. Cactus with a 92. Got a 92. Great show, a 90. We got to tell the Road Warriors, good job. And match of the night belonged to Austin and Dustin. So we're going to tell... Now, you know what? Dustin pulled a better match. So Dustin is getting the praise. Not that he could do better. He was awesome. Great show. And we're at the top of the news. Barry Windham got an offer from the WWF. That sucks. Look how good he is. What's the TV rating? 16,000 viewers only. What a shame. Anyway, that was the last show of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like if you like the video, subscribe if you want more. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.